everybody, welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. So Banksy and I are going out on an outing today and I am well and truly pushing myself out of my comfort zone. Please load or we won't be going. Little sweetheart, I didn't even have a stub muffin. I had an apple though. Here. Yes, pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone well and truly because, let's pop you there a moment. Oh, yum scrum. Isn't that yummy? We are going jumping on our own for the first time ever. What's your name? Oh! I feel like that well and truly needed to be a triple word Tina moment. Ever, ever, ever. I've never packed up, loaded up and taken him jumping all by myself. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna vlog too much before I go because I am feeling a little bit anxious about it. I'm doing it because Cameron told me to. If you wind back to my last lesson with him, he said to me, when did you last jump? Tina's voice broke and said, too long ago, which was in fact 3 or 4 weeks ago. I generally don't, unless I'm having a lesson, do much jumping in between competitions. So I am making myself spontaneously on this Friday afternoon. Now I know I say, oh gosh, I'm definitely not very strong with my left hand. I know I say spontaneously a lot when it comes to making videos, but that is because I am a spontaneous person and not a very organised person. So it literally was a decision about an hour ago. I messaged Em to see if she wanted to come. She has plans. So I've gone, no Tina, if you want to do it, you need to do it. Go and do it all by your own. And obviously I have been along to competitions solo before, but this is going to be purely alone. I've messaged Coleraine, the arena's available, and there's going to be nobody else there. So I don't know what footage I'll get. I've got my chest cam, so I'll put my Insta 360 on. But it's all about going and just having fun. I'm not going to be putting the jumps up high. I'm literally just going to be going and enjoying my horse and keeping my eye in for jumping and for riding him positively and boldly and forwardly and lightly. My young horse that Cameron told me I have to ride him like, because I'm away next week filming the All-Star Academy, which means his lordship is actually having a chilled week because unfortunately he's not able to come to Talland with me. And it also meant that if I didn't take him jumping today, I would then have not jumped for over 2 weeks by the time I get back. Anyways, I'm gonna get on with it, get sorted, not talk myself out of it. I'm primarily vlogging because I need to hold myself accountable for actually getting on and doing this and pushing my boundaries, comfort zone, yeah. And I know to some people it won't sound scary, but I am just one of those people that is useless at doing things alone, but I am getting better at pushing myself, challenging myself, and I know that I will be buzzing and will feel proud of myself afterwards, providing it goes successfully. Right, before I tack up, I want to say a huge thank you to Air Up, who are the sponsors of today's video. You may well have seen this bottle literally goes absolutely everywhere with me at the moment to ensure that I get my daily quota of H2O into my body. And this nifty design of bottle, as you can see here, has, very light isn't it, the sun coming in, clever little pods on top which trick your brain into thinking that the water inside this bottle is not plain old boring tap water, but is scented, or tricks your brain into thinking it's flavoured. Not gonna lie, peach isn't actually my favourite with plain tap water. I do like peach with fizzy water. So I'm about to pop on my old faithful watermelon because that is by far my favourite. There's a huge variety of flavours available on their website, and there's also a huge variety of colour bottles. I will pop a link in the description box below. It is a great way of encouraging you to get more water into your system. Right, let's get on board. Okay, I'm giggling to myself now. I've just been up to the arena to check that the jumps are an okay-ish height to jump. I actually did even put a few up. And I've just put in Banksy's boots on thinking I really ought to mention to the vlog that actually I'm not being a big advocate or trying to influence people in to going jumping alone. Got flies on you, my boo. It's not that at all. It's just something I needed to do for my own head. It's not something I'm going to do regularly. It's not something I would really push. I do think it's important to have somebody on the ground. And I was going to go on to say, Rob knows I'm here. Emily knows I'm here. And also Mike, who owns the arena, is in his house and knows I'm here. I literally, as I was putting his boots on, don't know if you can see that, had a message from Em saying, all good. Needless to say, I'm running slightly later than I anticipated and I haven't even ridden yet. But I just think it's good that she's checking in on me and making sure I am okay. Because I'm so not only useless at doing things solo, but like I say, horses are dangerous animals. We do need to be careful. I do have my crash detection set up on my watch. And yeah, 3 people do know I'm here. So as much as I am on my own and don't have anybody on the foot to do jumps or to film or anything like that, people are aware that I am here and it will be safe as it can be when you're on your own riding horses. I'm going to get on now. I'll hand you over to my chest cam footage. And I'll let Emily know that I'm only now about to get on and to check again in half an hour. That's really funny you should say that actually, because I was literally just saying to Instagram, not Instagram at all, to the vlog, that I'm not advocating, that's not even the right word, is it? I'm not influencing people to go riding solo and making out it's a good, big, clever and brave thing to do. I'm just saying that. And then you text, I was like, see, you need people to know where you are so that you are safe. And then if in half an hour's time I haven't replied, then no, I might not be okay. Right, let's get your bridle on. We can't do much without a bridle, can we, though? And fly spray if we've got some in here. I think we do have. You're getting fluffy. You're slipping again. Oh, dear. Right, come on, boyo. You're a good boy for mummy. Good boy. Oh, could have brushed your mane, couldn't I? Good chap. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. When you get on and get a good canter, don't wing straight at the fence, get a better canter. Your voice is in my head, Cam. And get off his back and ride him like a young horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Hey! Hey, good job! Good boy. Oh, wasn't very straight. Sorry, sweetheart. Jump off turns. Good boy. Good boy, Barry. One more down through that. Hey, steady, good sweetheart. Oh, you are clever. Good boy. Good job, that'll do. Good chappy. Clear round. Well done, you. Good boy. You enjoy that. You like it when Mum lets you go speedy, don't you? Good boy. And that'll do you, because you're sweating and so am I. And it went well. We had a clear round at the end. Good chap. It's just really, really strange on your own, because you just don't really know what to do. Well, I'm glad we did it. Good boy. You are clever. But I love you. I told you the buzz at the end would be worth the nervousness at the beginning. Oh, all good. Oh, and somebody's just turned up as well. I've just finished. All right. There wasn't anybody shown us hiring it out, but we had just finished anyway, hadn't we, Banks? Oh, this is still on. Whoosh, I'm hot. They're probably like, who is she talking to? There's nobody else up there, just her and her horse. Right, you can walk through the water once, and then we'll take you off and wash you off. Might actually walk him down the lane to cool him down, because his coat has grown back so quickly, look. Such a sweaty boy, considering my watch tells me we've only actually done 24 minutes of work. In you go, you just jumped in there. Yeah, you can't drink that. It's a bit low at the minute for drinking. I just thought, you know what, he is quite sweaty. I'll take him on a nice circular route down the lane to cool him off and stretch his leggies, because I'm in no rush. However, oh, car coming. He keeps trying to turn around to go back, so I'm letting him, because he also keeps going, come on any verge we can get on, and I think he needs a wee. He keeps like, he went all along there, and then just the other side of there, he was like, oh, get on the grass, and I've been standing up and I've been whistling. But he doesn't like to go with me on his back, so I'm going to get him back, jump off, and I can 99.9% guarantee he will have a wee-wee. But I am feeling relieved and glad that I did that today. I'm not going to lie, and I can't lie to you guys because I'm not a very good liar. I have got a lot going on in my life at the moment, and I'm trying very, very hard to continue vlogging and to continue being bubbly, happy, smiley me, but sometimes it's hard, and rather than try and put on a front, it's easier just to not pick up the camera. So as much as I'm trying my best to stick with the commitments that I have already made with some of the companies that I work with, you might find I am a little bit quieter on socials than normal at the moment, and everything is fine. It's just a lot going on and a lot to comprehend stroke deal with. Very lucky to have the horses as our sanity and as our escapism and as our safe place, I was going to say, but they're not necessarily always safe. But yeah, we're so lucky to have them in our lives, and it is, everything that's going on is just making me appreciate that even more, and make me just try my best, very best, to always enjoy the time that I have sat behind his ears. Yeah, it's hard. I'm an oversharer, and I don't feel I ought to stroke have to share everything as much as part of me wants to, because then it feels like a weight stroke vent has been lifted. But yeah, with regards to this personal family things, oh, there's horses up there now, and that made your ears prick up. Yeah, some things just need to be kept for family, don't they? So I'm not going to talk about it, but just know that I am okay, but equally I'm also not, if that makes sense. I am, in the grand scheme of things, I am, and everything's fine, and I'm trying my best to remain positive and happy and smiley, but there is a lot going on, that's all I need to say. I thank you for watching this vlog. I am going to end it here because I do need to get home and be at home. Get this boy washed off and stripped off, and probably weed as well. I look forward to having a look at the footage and hoping we looked competent and I rode him forwards like a young horse, as Cam says. But yeah, sorting him out is priority now, so I'm going to put the camera down. Thank you very much for your watching and your support as always. As I said, I am away next week, so I'm not sure whether there will be the opportunity for me to capture any content or share anything, but if there is, I will try my very best to. Yeah, thanks for watching, and do check out the link below if you want to get yourself an air up bottle. As I said, they come in a huge variety of colours and the pods come in a huge variety of flavours. The link's in the description box, but for now, talking of water, I'm going to take him over to the hose and get him washed off. See you all very, very soon, and as I said, thanks for your support as always. It does mean the world to me. Bye. Problems coming in.